Hello my bunnies, welcome back. Today we are making Nutella-Stuffed Cupcakes. These have a vanilla cupcake base and are topped with a strawberry and chocolate swirl buttercream on top. But the best part is that when you bite into them, they are filled with Nutella inside. Ooh, so good. So let's get started. So first we're going to be making the base of the cupcakes. So we are going to take some butter and some sugar and pop them into a mixing bowl and cream them with an electric mixer until they are soft and fluffy. And if you'd like to follow along at home, I'll have all the ingredients and the method and everything like that in the description box down below. How soft and fluffy our butter and sugar looks. This is like the best part. And so next is a little monotonous, but it's worth it, I promise. We are going to be adding the vanilla extract and 6 eggs. This is a very eggy recipe. And we're gonna add the eggs one at a time, mixing with each addition. So it's 1 egg, mix it together, the other egg, mix it together, and then do that 6 times. Okay, I'm like borderline sweaty. I also remember reading someone post on Reddit. They were looking for a recipe with a lot of eggs because I guess they had like a young child and they wanted to like build up their tolerance to eggs. I don't have kids, I don't understand how allergies work, but they were looking for a recipe that had a lot of eggs that didn't taste too eggy, and this is a great one if you have those needs too. I just thought I'd like throw it out there. But anyways, yeah, so we're gonna set our wet ingredients aside now because they are all combined. So just slide it over. You guys can totally see this mess, but I'm still like working on this layout, so bear with me. But now we are going to combine all of our dry ingredients together. So we have our flour and we are going to add some baking soda and salt to that and just whisk it together. And then we're gonna take our flour and add it back to our bowl with the butter and the eggs, but we're gonna alternate it. So we're gonna add half the flour and then we're going to add the sour cream and then we're gonna add the rest of the flour. And if you don't have sour cream, you can also use milk. The cupcakes will just be slightly less dense. Like it's not a dense cake recipe, but milk is like more liquidy than sour cream. So you can kind of like imagine that it'll just be like a smidgen lighter. Okay, so now that our batter is fully mixed together, it's time to put it in the pan. I keep hitting the pan. And I have a really fun tip. So we are going to scoop the batter into the pan using a large ice cream scoop. That was dangerously close to the mic. That's like, there you go. So you wanna use one that has this little like lever kind of feature on it, and you want to get a large size. So I will link the one that I'm using down below so that like you don't have to worry, you can get like the exact one that I'm using, but this will make your life so much easier and it's like really satisfying too. And so the reason why I'm keeping the batter, I guess beige is the correct color, is because I want the contrast when we fill it with Nutella. But if you don't, I think making it pink would be really, really cute too, because it will tie in to the buttercream that we're gonna be adding in the next step. Oh my God, I have batter on my eyebrow. Okay, great. Okay, so now for our ice cream scoop, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a scoop just like directly into the batter, kind of like brush it up against the side so you more or less flatten it out. And then we are going to just scoop it into the pan and pull the lever, and look at how clean that is. And that is the perfect amount for a regular size muffin tin. Okay, so now we are going to pop these into the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes or until a skewer inserted into the center comes out clean. I've said this a million times, you'd think I would like be good at it by now. But we're not adding Nutella right now because I want a more like liquidy kind of like plump dollop of Nutella into the middle. And if we added Nutella now before baking, it would kind of bake into the cupcake. So if you like that and if you prefer that, go for it. I have a Nutella stuffed banana muffins recipe, which is like killer, and I use that technique for those. So I'll link that in the cards. So check it out after I finish this to see how to make it like Nutella but breakfast. And I'm gonna nap while these are baking, because if you haven't guessed it, there is a reason why this is the week that I'm stuffing Nutella into everything. Let's get baking. So our cupcakes are baked and they are fully cooled, and now they are ready to be filled with Nutella. So A couple tools that you will need to make it much easier is an extra large piping tip. This isn't for the frosting, this is for filling, and we're gonna use it in a weird way. And obviously Nutella. I have Nutella in a heavy, this is like heavy piping bag, and I'm gonna snip off the ends after I show you this little trick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the widest end, so the open end of the piping tip, stick it onto the center of the cupcake, and then press and twist downwards about 3/4 of the way down into the cupcake, and then pull it up, and that will remove the core of the cupcake and create a perfect little spot for us to pipe the Nutella into. And a fun tip, but I know that this is gonna make so many people just like scream, is to get the cake out of the bottom, you just blow on it. And it's as if you're not sharing these because like you're gonna be reusing it, okay? Like, just. Okay, so now it's time for the Nutella. So I'm just trimming off the end, and this is the most exciting part. We are gonna pipe it directly into the cupcakes, and you can fill it up as much as you like. And there's times in life where you need to follow your head and times when you need to follow your heart, and this is a follow your heart situation. You put in as much Nutella as your heart is telling you. Unless you struggle with like high cholesterol or something, and in that case maybe just like follow your head. Okay, so now I'm just gonna set these aside, and we are going to do our final step, which is making the frosting. Okay, so buttercream time. So we are gonna first cream the butter. So I have butter, just I find it so odd that like this is the way it landed on the plate, like so off center. So I'm just gonna pop that into the bowl, and we're gonna beat it with an electric mixer until it is light and fluffy. And now this time it was Treacle who came into the room when I started cooking, and not Paddington. Look who it is. Little man. More of that vanilla bean paste. I'm just gonna eyeball it. And now we're going to add the icing sugar 1 cup at a time, mixing with each addition. And this is because we want it to be nice and light and fluffy. And also if you add too much at once, it's gonna spray back at your face and back at your pants. Always happens if you're wearing black pants. We have finished making our light and fluffy buttercream. It's so light and fluffy because I've been beating it for like ages. Anyways, now we're going to divide it into 2 bowls, and we're going to dye it pink and brown, but in a really delicious way. So now into 1 bowl, we are going to squeeze some of the Nutella, the remaining Nutella. And then in the other bowl, I'm going to be adding some freeze-dried strawberry powder. And you can see how it's a little pastel. The flavor is there, it's super strong, super delicious, but I want it to be a little bit more pink. So I'm going to add just a little bit of pink food coloring. Okay, so now we're going to fill our piping bag. So I fitted the piping bag with a large star-shaped piping tip, and we are going to spoon both colors into the piping bag, and I am going to spread it down 1/2. So each half will have 1 color of buttercream. So it's like halfway full. I'm gonna get the chocolate buttercream or the Nutella and spoon it into the other half. So it doesn't need to be perfect, but there you go. And now we're just gonna lift it up. And so you can kind of see that the pink slid down farther than the brown. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pipe until I start to see both colors come out, and that's how I'll know that they're ready, that it's ready for the cupcakes. And then we're gonna pipe a swirl onto our cupcakes. We're gonna work from the outside in towards the center. Okay, we are ready to eat these. Just to keep it real with you guys, I am sweating. It is 9:30 at night. I have a hot pack. What? You can see the Nutella like on the inside. I mean, obviously we filled so much, but like look at all that Nutella. Anyways, I love you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next Saturday for a new video. Bye!